anyway, when I just talk nice to the people and all, so now say I've set up this thing, now I tell about when I went with Jack Parr to Japan. And it's just like we're sitting here, he says, you ever been to Tokyo? You ever been to Tokyo? And I said, no. He says, Hugh Downs and I were there last year. And he did this. Whenever he thought he was doing something naughty, he would rock. He said, we were there last year. We went naked in the bath. We went naked in the bath. He said, men and women go naked in the bath in Japan. Yes, they do. They really do. So I said, well, we used to do it in Brooklyn without water. So now he says, well, Hugh Downs and I, we wouldn't go naked in the bath. We wore our jockey shorts. So I said, well, if I go there, I'll go naked in the bath. He said, you want to go? We're going to go. We're going to go. I said, okay, I'll go. Now, as a couple months pass, and we go to Tokyo. And we're going to the bath, and it's up on the 5th floor. And we're at the elevator going to the 5th floor. Now, I forgot that I sat with him, so I'm going to go naked. What's the difference to me? I want to get the laugh for the moment. He says, you're not going to get naked in the bath. I said, what? He said, you said you wouldn't get naked in the bath. Promise you won't get naked in the bath. Say you won't get naked in the bath. I said, okay, I won't get naked in the bath. I got naked in the elevator. I mean, what do I care? I don't know anybody in Japan. I figure you get in the elevator, you go up to the 5th floor, the door opens, you jump in the water, right? I'm naked, he's crying. The door opened, I stepped out. I'm in the lobby, it didn't go up. And there's a couple hundred Japanese go, I said, you don't have to bow. If you can't see from where you are, forget about it. And they thought I was a Buddha. And they put incense in my navel and lit it. And I said, oh. And then we went to Hakone. Hakone is 85 miles from Tokyo. And that's where they go up there, they play golf up there. And they have the sumo school. And he's going to film the sumo wrestlers. You know, they're, what, 7 feet tall? Huge, 600 pounds? Huge. Monsters. Walking billboards. Now he says to me, you want to have some fun? I says, yeah. He says, look, you wrestle with a sumo, and I'll film it. I said, let's hear the part about the fun. I mean, a guy weighs 600 pounds, I weigh 220. He said, well, I got the camera. I said, why don't I hold the camera? And you stick feathers in your belt and fly up over the volcano and set them on fire. Say, hi, I'm a fire duck, and I'll hold the camera. So he says, are you afraid? I said, no. I was afraid. I'm going to tell him I'm afraid. So they dressed me in a sumo outfit, which is a little silk cloth, covers your hair, and a silk band around the waist. Then a thick cord, hard fibrous rope between your legs, and up in the back, and the right up. And when they tighten that rope, you'll fight anybody. I mean, first, you tell a guy, hey, don't do that. Hey, don't, hey, tighten it up, I'll rip his nose off. Then I see that the other guy, they dressing him, and he go, I tell myself, don't panic, Hack. You're small, but you're fast. Get out there quick, grab his rope and loosen it, and you got him. And I ran out quick, and I grabbed his rope. And he said, whoa. And he picked me up, and he threw me out of the ring. But first, he kissed me goodbye. And he said, sayonara.
Sayonara.
Now, for you people who haven't seen me in Las Vegas, I don't do that routine anymore because it's not funny enough.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
crazy. Hey, I can't tell you, seriously. I know you're self-conscious when I pay you a compliment, but thanks for coming in on Thanksgiving. I know you have to leave early to go to Harold Robbins for Thanksgiving dinner.
Harold and Grace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope they're all naked over there.
Well, you could just tighten up the rope a little bit for you. Thanks for coming.
I had such a good time.
You were sensational
Listen,
tonight.
folks, I'm glad you digested in the middle, and you're all terrific. God bless you.
Thank you.
Have a good year.